Let's do it.
What did it look like when you was looking at the camera?
It's party time. Look fine.
Did it look bright?
Oh, I didn't look at it after I turned the lights on. Yeah, no, it's pretty bad.
All right, let's get it going.
Yay! Oh.
I like to welcome everybody to the bathroom.
Pump it up, you came to get it drunk. A dame or shit drunk, you came to get it on. That's when it all got started. Back then I wasn't so cold-hearted, but every stanza came in extravaganza. For every question, he got one less answer. I was sure it'd be more than cool. Now it was before that, maybe boarding school. That was back when I would want to danger myself. Maybe it was just to entertain myself. I don't need help, I can change myself. Fuck y'all, ain't gotta explain myself. Left around the corner, I can hear his footsteps. Does he think that I'm the only nigga in a good left? So tell him he listen to mine. For 28 years, been a prisoner of the mind of mine.
Phil?
Yep.
You don't even like Joe Budden, do you?
I never said that.
I'm not saying like hate as in personal.
Oh, do I listen? Do I listen to him on a regular
basis? Would you
basis?
enjoy any of his content?
Yeah, I did actually. But Joe Budden for me is more mood music than anything.
More depression music.
Yes.
I got you on
and
that.
I'm cool, and that's okay with me. Like I don't beef with that. It's just I got to be in that space.
Yo, would you feel like of all the years, almost close to a decade that you've been in the music shit with me, do you feel like a lot of the indie artists focus more on mood music versus kind of like party music?
Yeah.
Like, I don't really remember hearing a lot of records from, you know what I'm saying, local niggas that was like, oh shit, it's about to be to tear the club up. Oh,
definitely. Because
it's about to clean the whole club out. Oh, niggas is gonna be all over the place.
Nah, they more shooting for mood music, so they can appeal to a certain group of people. They're trying to hit somebody at the space that somebody could be in. Like, if you're in a depressed state, I got a depressed song for you. You know what I'm saying? Or you just lost your girl, bang, here's a song for you. Perfect. You know what I'm saying?
But why would I listen to that nigga when I'm depressed? Why wouldn't I listen to something that I really feel like would?
Because it's always good. Because it's always good to have somebody or be able to listen to somebody that you feel like you relate to in that moment.
Is that how I go?
I feel like so.
Nigga, I've developed my own little playlist of depression records.
Okay.
That shit go back to the 90s, nigga. I'm not about to add you to my depression records.
I feel you.
I don't know. Like, I just don't.
I feel you.
And then I might see you in real life. What we gonna do? Hug each other and cry?
Yeah, why not?
Nah, fuck that. Fuck
that. Why not? Why not?
We back in the building, Aries Lounge. Yo, I got DJ Pill in the building.
Yeah, I'm here and I'm alive. So that's
that's a plus.
Two good things.
You've been doing that a lot lately, yo.
Being alive?
Yeah, you've been coming in alive.
Oh, yeah. Guess
you coming in hot.
Guess it's not working.
Boy, it's a pretty heavy house we got going on around here. It's a lot of shit going on. All right, well, you know what I mean? Congratulations, we did last week's episode. Let's see if we can get this week's episode out.
All right,
that would be great.
It's going to happen.
Yeah. Yeah, we gonna stick with the positivity. Yeah, that's what
right.
it is.
That's right.
Keep it going.
I be trying. I be trying the positive vibes.
Nah, you doing it. I am not. I am not doing it. You know what I'm saying?
I be trying, the positive vibes.
Word. I was enjoying life.
Okay.
I'm still enjoying life.
Okay.
And that means it takes an L for everybody else.
Yeah, and that's okay.
So when I'm enjoying life,
and that's okay.
Y'all will be all right.
Yeah, and that's okay. Sometimes
it is what it is.
Sometimes you gotta enjoy life.
That's what I said.
Yeah, sometimes
I said the same
life.
exact thing.
It's not about sometimes people, you need a break from reality and enjoy life sometimes.
That's what I said.
And I feel like that's the space I'm in where I'm watching everybody else enjoy life, and I can't.
I haven't enjoyed life,
and I haven't. Like every day I wake up, it's just like, oh fuck, let's get this over.
Yo, get out of my head, nigga.
I'm sorry.
Get out of my head, yo. You taking all of my.
That's
you know what I mean?
That's where I'm at in life right now. Like I feel like I'm always stressed out and I'm always in a space where I cannot enjoy myself or I cannot enjoy life. And everybody else walking around and they happy and, you know, having great times and going out of town and doing whatever the case may be. And I feel like I can't do that. Like I can't do, you know.
What you mean you can't do it?
I can't. I feel like I'm in a space and or predicament where I am not able to enjoy life like other people can, as free as they want, as free as they
I
can.
feel like you, just like a lot of our friendship circle, have been conditioned to think and feel like I can't because of A, B, C, X, Y, and Z, versus what other people got the same problems you got the same shit going on, but they prioritize their happiness first. You know what I mean? Because that's the way they was conditioned. They was taught that, oh, you know what I mean? We gonna go out of town. A lot of niggas be going out of town broke, my nigga.
Yeah,
Niggas go out of town and be making peanut butter and jelly sandwiches on the beach, my nigga. They be eating bologna and cheese on the highway, my nigga.
And I'm with that. I just
You gotta prioritize your happiness first.
yeah, but
You gotta prioritize you first.
the second I put myself first, I am a bad person. The second I put myself first, it's like, well, what
But
about
who said that?
What about me? And what about them? And what about them? And
What about them? When did it become your responsibility to make them happy? When did that become your responsibility? There's only one little boy that you have a responsibility with, and you don't necessarily. I mean, and I'm not trying. This is gonna sound fucked up like a shit. Like, I'm not saying that it's not your responsibility to make him happy. I feel like it's your job to provide for that little guy and make sure that you give him love and you give him experiences. You know what I mean? But you got to teach him how to make himself happy. You know what I mean? Make him responsible for his own happiness. But at the end of the day, you know, you can make him happy. But as far as everybody else, man, that's not your job, bro.
I feel it.
Because you ain't never gonna be satisfied. Like, you'll never do it.
That's a fact.
You'll never do it because you'll be trying and trying and trying, and it just won't hit for that person, because that person, once again, he's either conditioned and not be happy or whatever. Like, so you can't really, you know. And I really ain't want to get into that. I ain't trying to,
No, I agree.
you know what I mean, throw shots at nobody or be, you know, mean or nothing like that. But I'm just being honest, bro.
No, I agree with you. I definitely agree with you that you know, I cannot. I have to be responsible for my own happiness, just like anybody else in the world. You have to be responsible for your own happiness.
Yeah.
You know, if you're looking for somebody else to be responsible for your happiness, then you're living the wrong life. You
That's
know
a
what I'm
fact.
saying? You're living the wrong life, and that person that's, you know, stressing to make your life happy on top of their own life is totally living the wrong life as well. So
That's a fact.
get rid of that selfish attitude of I need somebody to make me happy.
That's a fact.
Because the only person that can make you happy is you.
That's a fact. And then on the flip side, like, if you do decide to do something for somebody or people, do it because, see, like, I do shit because that type of shit make me happy. Like,
Right.
I like doing stuff for the people I love.
Right.
I like, you know what I mean? I just sent my brother his birthday present, his 50th birthday present.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Been doing stuff. So, like, I enjoy doing that. So, like, to me, I never upset, you know, when I get something done, because that's what I wanted to do. I didn't do it. It sounds bad. Like, I didn't do it for that person. I did it for me.
For me.
But I also did it for that person because I knew, you know what I mean?
They
Oh,
would
it'll
like-
make them happy or whatever.
Make them happy.
So, like, that's what that is, bro. Like, it is what it is. And I feel like when you start operating from that space, you never regretful. You know what I'm saying? You never, like, really beefing or nothing. Like, you know what I mean? I don't be tripping. I do what I do, and however that person responds, or, you know, the individuals or whatever, they let them do what they do.
Right.
You know what I mean? Love is love. Everybody, you should enjoy your life the way you enjoy your life and be done with it.
That's a fact.
You know what I mean? So, like, I try to stay in that space. That way I'm never upset. I can't never really be mad. You know what I mean? If some shit happen and it's not to go the way I want, I mean, you know, that's life.
I be trying.
Hey, man. And that's good. You got to try. You got to keep trying until you figure it out, bro.
That's right.
You know what I mean? Shit, ain't nothing predictable. So anyway, we back. Like I said before, if you haven't done so, arieslounge.com. I paid the bill, so you can go to it again. The YouTube channel is popping at VVC Life on YouTube. Just do VVC Life or Aries Lounge on YouTube. It'll come up, my nigga. It's no big deal. You know what I mean? You can follow us on social media, Aries Lounge. You can holla at us through Facebook or, you know, whatever, any other platforms that we have. Don't forget there's merch available, arieslounge.com. Get that merch. All right. So I have the list of stuff that I needed to get from the store the other day. French dressing, bought it. Butter, bought it. Ginger ale, bought it. And Orajel has been purchased. Okay, so I can delete this list. I'm sitting there like
that was random.
Yeah, because I was trying to get to the rundown I created, but it was the shopping list from yesterday. Okay, cool, my bad. Which I purchased everything. I did get everything off that list, didn't I?
That's
okay,
right.
thank you. That's what's up.
Right.
All right.
Legal in the background.
There you go. Yeah, right. That's our legal department. Yo, free Britney Spears. Apparently. I would like us to note the difference between how white people look at freedom and black people look at freedom. All right, because when we say free somebody, that nigga's in jail, my nigga. That nigga is locked down. Like, Britney Spears is free as a bird and is going all over the planet at her leisure. However, she is in a legal battle of conservatorship with her father. So for those who are not familiar with the term conservatorship, her estate, meaning that her finances, her the ownership of all of her assets are in control by her father. They have, in her assets, her finances and all have been in control by her father for a considerable amount of time. We're talking about 15, maybe 20 years. So what does that mean? Britney can't go and buy big mansions or buy tour buses or do stuff. I think he gives her like a stipend of a certain amount every month that she lives off of. And she's fucking tired of it. And they have done a documentary, Free Britney. If you guys saw it on Netflix or whatever, I think it was on HBO Max. I'm not exactly sure. So her father has on multiple occasions accused her or have shown her to be mentally unstable. That is the reason why he has the conservatorship of her life and all of the stuff that's going on. She is out trying to prove that she's not mentally unfit and that she is completely capable of maintaining her finances and her estate. So she is in court literally right now fighting for the right to her riches and all of her stuff that she owns. So, how do you feel about that, Pill?
Sounds stressful.
Facts.
But not as stressful as Black Man in America.
Hell, we ain't clapping on that one. Get it together, Brittany.
Yeah. You tripping.
You set tripping right now.
You tripping. You good, G.
Niggas would have been shot that nigga and kept it moving, dog. Hey, Brittany, get a gun. That's the only thing I can tell you.
You tripping.
Yeah, for real.
You know what I mean? It is what it is.
Yeah, or hire some thugs. Come on, man. There's got to be a white gang or something out there that can take care of this guy.
It's not even that bad. I honestly think it's not even that bad. If a nigga giving me a check every month and I don't have to, I'm whatever.
If you got $300 million in the bank and you only getting $5,000 a month, that would piss you off.
I mean, why would I? I mean, oh yeah, I guess $5,000 a month would irritate me. But at the same time, it would have to be more than $5,000. But at the same time, I would, especially if I don't have no other money coming in, I would blow that shit. Like if I have control over it, I would end up blowing that shit. So for me personally, that's fine. Like I'm not even stressing about that.
And what if Pops is he taking $20,000 a month and he really like, fucking your bread up?
Why would he be taking? Well, then at that point I would have to hire somebody else. I would have to get my money.
That sounds like that's where we are in this particular situation.
Oh, okay, all right.
Yeah, Pops is supposed to be fucking up the bread, and that's what she's saying. So I don't know. I'm not there. I'm not a part of their Caucasian-y stuff that's going on. So
tell you what, Brittany, if you need a legal team, right here.
Yeah, there you go. The legal team of Aries Lounge and Cohen Esquire.
We're right here. Just pay us up front, and we'll get your money.
Yeah, we got you.
We'll get your money.
The collapsed building in Miami happened this morning.
Damn.
It's Thursday, June the something, 25th or something like that, I think. Oh, I have a phone. It can tell me the date. June the 24th. In Miami, a part of an apartment building has collapsed. 80 people have been injured. I think there are a few deaths. There are some people that are unaccounted for at this particular point. I was, considering, should I make a joke or should I not? Let's just say no matter what your apartment looks like, you are getting your deposit back.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe.
That and then some. So I hope everybody's okay. Prayers out to everybody in that situation.
Yeah.
At least you don't have to deal with a cicada issue. So shout out to y'all.
Yeah.
And
which is pretty much over.
Yeah, that's pretty much shout out to that. I don't know, man. Like I saw it on television, I was like, man, this shit is fucked up, man. Like,
yeah, that does sound pretty bad.
Because I'm quite sure it looked like the monthly rent is high as hell in that motherfucker.
Oh, well, then and that's okay. So now they don't have to pay month. They don't have to pay.
They got to find another place to live.
Oh, that's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? And you going to have to fight this nigga in court, whoever owned the building. You going to have to get that nigga, man, to get that bread. So,
everybody got to die one day.
Yo, this goes back to a discussion, and it's not a discussion, but something that I've been watching a lot lately. There's a lot of news reports about the country getting older and how our infrastructure is falling apart. Mm-hmm. And like, if I can tell anything to anybody, especially as a guy that works in the construction industry, just because we built it don't mean that shit is meant to be forever, my nigga. Like,
it's not forever.
We need to start thinking about the future, man. Like, they talking about rusty ass old water pipes that's 200 some odd years old and it's rusting out, and buildings is collapsing, highways need repair. We really need to be reinvesting in our infrastructure. And I don't know how the hell that's going to happen, but we definitely need to make that a priority because people are dying. It is what it is.
Yeah.
Ikea, chicken and watermelon mistake. So apparently Ikea put chicken and watermelon on the menu for Juneteenth.
Good job, Ikea.
Like,
run by white people.
Yeah, I was about to say, dear Caucasians, like,
dear Caucasians,
please get one black person, maybe two, in y'all board meetings when y'all start talking about celebrating black stuff. Please hire a black consultant. Can't you just hire somebody to be like, yo, you're black. What should and shouldn't we do for these particular black moments so that we don't come up looking crazy?
God, that sounds
like
bad.
In what meeting there was like, yo, Juneteenth is coming. Let's get chicken and watermelon. They'll love that. Like, yo, how at any point did that become something reasonable? Or
that does sound pretty bad.
Even our legal department is like, nah, that's not a guy's idea.
That's a terrible.
You know what I'm saying? It would work for Aries Lounge, but we're two black men. Like.
Yeah.
And a black lawyer in the background.
That's right.
So, like, we could do chicken and watermelon because that's us, not Ikea, okay? You guys are the whitest company on the planet. There is no think about it. There's no company whiter than Ikea.
Yeah, Ikea is super white.
Super white. You guys are the whitest of the white.
They're only in white areas.
They're only in white areas. And they sell majority white products.
White people stuff.
White desks, white curtains, white clothes, white underwear, white screws, white shirts, white umbrellas, white floor mats, white carpets, white wallpaper.
You go there and you say,
white forks, white knives, white plates, white cups, white water. You know what I'm saying? White fans, white tables, white Wi-Fi. They have white everything. White headphones. Yo, they have white lights, white phones, white bags, white bottles, like white everything.
White everything.
They have white. They have white TVs, white signs, white art, like white. Yo,
white.
Like, it's a lot of white going on.
So you go there and say, this would be nice in black. Can I get this in black?
Yeah,
you got to order
it. Come with chicken and watermelon, motherfucker.
You got to order it. You know what I'm saying? You got a special order. Then it's going to be an extra $150 for the order, and then an extra $200 to paint it black. And then that's
I'm not about to spend no extra money to paint it black. So moving right along. Hey, Ikea, get some black people on the board, okay?
Fuck you. Oh, sorry.
The baby versus Meg Thee Stallion thing is still a thing.
What happened with the baby and Meg Thee Stallion?
I don't care.
Oh, okay. Moving on.
I got into a whole thing about it on the other podcast with the other sensitive guys. I'm cool without going back into that. They cried enough and then dragged me into an R. Kelly discussion. Look, motherfuckers, I'm not getting into that. Trick Daddy having the Beehive issues and it is affecting his restaurant. So apparently, I will talk about this because this is way more ridiculous than the baby situation with Meg Thee Stallion. So Trick Daddy doesn't think Beyonce is that great of a singer.
Okay.
So that grown ass man that's older than most of y'all ain't allowed to have his own fucking opinion.
He got it. He does.
So he says he's not really a big fan of Beyonce, and all of you Beehive motherfuckers go to the comment section of his restaurant and start dropping shitty Yelp reviews. Like, black people, we're gonna destroy other black businesses. Think about what you guys are doing. You're destroying a black business that employs probably black people because he doesn't like Beyonce.
Yes.
Let's ask this question. Do you really feel like Beyonce is approving of you destroying a black person's business, considering all the stuff she does trying to improve the black community?
You're asking the wrong question.
I'm just saying, moving right along.
That they don't care about. They don't. That wasn't even a thought that crossed their mind.
And that's what I'm saying. That's a problem.
Hey, that's how strong that Beehive community is. You say anything negative about their Beyonce, you should be crucified. You should be crucified in the worst way because you said that my Beyonce, my God, my Queen Beyonce,
your God, your Queen.
Yeah, I'm just saying.
You guys.
That's the Beehive movement.
I'm done with it. So that is pretty much it for the rundown today. I really don't have anything else. I was actually going to try and have a conversation.
It's okay.
I was going to bring my relationship into the pod.
Ooh.
But that's definitely not a good idea at this point.
Oh.
So we're definitely not going to do that.
Oh.
So
you said we should do it? Legal said we should do it.
No, not really.
I mean, listen, legal said yes.
Legal.
We have to listen to legal.
Oh yeah. What part of my relationship should I bring into the podcast?
Ooh,
legal.
Yay, legal.
Remember that one person doesn't give a shit. So like they're gonna end up, that's not gonna work. He's not gonna work. So I'm getting a text message. Hold on. Uh-oh. I have to wait for the text message to come. Uh-oh. So
illegal. Well, I mean, anyway, how was your last 7 days?
My brother's 50th came and went.
That's right.
That was great. Shout out to him. Happy birthday.
And how was that? Did he have fun?
It was phenomenal, bro. The food was phenomenal. Yeah, the dancer was phenomenal. My wonderful girlfriend looked amazing. Like she looked so amazing when we went out. We had such a great time. My brother looked great. The whole family looked great.
That's good.
So it was definitely a good night, man. Like it was dancing, drinking, shit. They had a whole bar with 2 bartenders in that bitch with an open bar, my nigga.
Was that cocaine?
No cocaine at all. But there was a lot of weed.
Well, yeah, well, I know a lot of your family that smoke weed.
Thanks, buddy. I appreciate that. So, yeah, man, it was definitely a good night. I love to see everybody smiling and happy and having a good time. Then, left. We did the pod Sunday. Then went out with my goddaughter. She took me out for Father's Day, but I paid. I don't understand that. So, like, Father's Day was kind of trash for me. Not saying that I have children, so there's no reason. I mean, that's my goddaughter. I didn't birth her into the world, so I guess she's not obligated to celebrate me at any point in time, and that's cool. I'm cool with that. And then the rest of the week's been pretty chill, baby boy. Like, we came back, everybody relaxed. You know what I'm saying? And we just kicked it.
That's good.
You know what I mean? Had some quality time. I think that was really important. Yeah. I was off yesterday by mistake. I don't know how it happened, but I ended up being off. So I ended up spending the day with my girl. And
so that's good.
Had a good time.
All good things. Sounds
that's what I'm saying. Like, everything's good, bro.
Sounds great.
Everything is great. I mean, I'm making mistakes. But that is just definitely what happened.
And that's great that you can admit that you're making mistakes.
I know I'm making mistakes every day.
Yeah, me too.
That I am really I am trouble prone. And that is the predator noise, so that means legal has sent me a message Let's see what it says.
All right, legal's here.
Talk about the roles of a boyfriend and girlfriend, or should two people stay together if they aren't compatible sexually? Interesting. So, Pill, if you are in a relationship and you guys are not sexually compatible, should you stay together?
Me personally, I think it's okay. I think it's okay to stay together even if you're not sexually compatible, because it's not, for me personally, it's not top 5 on my list. Well, I'm lying. It would be top 5 on my list, but it's definitely not 1 and 2. So it wouldn't be a deal breaker for me, personally. But I know a lot of people are the complete opposite, that sex has to be the forefront of their relationship. It has to be number one. Like, we gotta have sex every day, every minute, every hour, and that's just not me. So I'm going to ask a question to answer that question. Well, not really to answer that question, but for example, if you were going out of town, on vacation, would you demand sex from your partner before you left out of town?
As an adult, I can't demand anything from anybody.
Okay.
So that destroys that.
Then
concept.
would you be upset if you don't get it before you leave out of town?
I can't have an emotion about sex at all, so
okay.
I'm not allowed to. I can't want anything. I can't have my own desires, because obviously it's a problem if I do. So
okay,
exactly.
Never mind.
That's the world I have to live in. So, the role of boyfriend and girlfriend, I feel like there is no role. I don't understand that concept of establishing roles. I feel like there are. I think two. All right, you got two individuals, because I don't want to make this about men versus women or women versus.
Yep, two individuals.
You know what I mean? Just two motherfuckers. Two motherfuckers on the planet. They got needs. One has a need. The other one has needs. I think, you know what I'm saying, if you can provide the needs for each other, and support each other, then it works. If you can't, then it doesn't work. So, like, go ahead.
Sometimes the problem comes in to where when you start a relationship, people in the relationship then decide, well, the things that I didn't want to do when I was single, I no longer have to do, because this person now in my life is going to just automatically take over without having that conversation of saying that, well, these are things that I feel like, well, these are things I don't like to do, and you as the man, woman, female, whatever in my life, I feel like if I would like you to take over and do these things. If you have that conversation, I think that's fine. But to automatically assume that you just step in and fill roles in a relationship, I feel like that is it's not okay for me. It's a touchy subject, and a lot of relationships do end based off of preconceived notions of you should. For example, like taking out the trash is a touchy topic.
How is taking out trash?
Well, it's not a touchy topic. It's
not touchy for us.
Yeah,
it's touchy for mates.
Yeah, it's like
for the person that always wants it done.
Yeah, it's like, well, yeah, it's like when you were a single person, you were taking out the trash when you had to take out the trash. But now that if you have another person in your life and you hate taking out the trash, now it's like, oh well, now you automatically have to take out the trash. Did we have that conversation? We had that conversation that you preferred me to take out the trash. I shouldn't. That's.
I feel like, yeah. I would say in the more traditional relationships, it becomes. I feel like women get used to expecting you to be whatever the fuck they want you to be.
Right.
And then they don't have to be anything you need them to be. Or if they feel like in their space, yo, I don't do this, or I don't want to do that, or this is not where I'm at with it.
Right.
Even though you don't think you want to do all of that stuff, but you want to see somebody happy, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like I would say you and I, because we both came from 2-parent households.
Right.
Like, we understand seeing our fathers go through a lot of shit to make sure that Mom Dukes is happy.
Yeah.
And we are also used to being ignored when it comes down to making sure that, we're taken care of. You know what I mean? Like, it is what it is. Certain things people look really good with. Some people look bad with it. I feel like there are exceptions to every rule. And I think I've spent a lot of time trying to find the exception to the rule, of trying to find the person that would be as attentive to me as I am to them, and as selfless for me as I am with them. And it happens sometimes. Sometimes it don't. But does that mean that the person is bad, or that the relationship is bad, or that the person is even wrong? No, they're not wrong. Like, niggas is, like we said earlier, niggas need to focus on their own happiness and figuring out what makes them happy.
Or we need to get rid of we have to get rid of the thought that relationship is an even exchange.
Right.
And it's not, you know what I'm saying? Like again, we'll go back to
maybe me as the man have unrealistic expectations. Maybe I shouldn't be feeling like I should get something. Maybe I should not want it at all. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you definitely shouldn't go into doing something nice for a person just to think you're going to get it back in return.
Nah, that's not what I'm saying. I'm saying that maybe in a relationship, you're not supposed to be. Maybe you just take care of yourself, take care of the other person, and don't expect nothing in return.
Oh, well, yeah, but that kills a relationship, because then now you're in the space of, well, I do all this shit for you and you don't do anything for me. So, and then I dare you complain. I dare you complain because you have nothing to complain for. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm doing everything. I'm doing everything and everything for you, with you, and around you. So your space. Well, my space is. Your world is. I'm living completely in your world, and you're not living in mine. So what's the point of us sharing a world? Like, it's no point.
True that. Yeah, it's not easy, man. It's a complicated situation all the way around. And I feel like that's a part of the journey, like when you are meeting and growing with somebody, trying to find that.
Bottom line, it pays to communicate. If you cannot communicate with your partner, then it's a shitty situation. It's a shitty situation all the way around. Because if you don't, I mean, communication is number one in the in the process. And then after communication, there has to be a level of trust. And if there is no trust or honesty in the situation, then fuck the relationship at that point. Because if I can't go outside,
what if there's too much honesty?
No such thing.
No. What if there's too much honesty? Like, this is way too honest.
Nah, I don't think there's no such thing, because I can't. Me being an unhonest person, it did nothing but cause a lot of hurt for the people around me, and pain for the other people around me, and also hurt and pain for myself. So I feel like honesty is the best policy, whether I mean, yeah, it's going to hurt, but it's going to hurt more if it comes out as a lie first. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like I don't feel like there's no such thing as too much honesty.
Facts. And as far as the rest of the stuff, I mean, like sexual compatibility and all that, like, I couldn't even give you an answer, bro. So, like, I guess I've never had that ever. So I really wouldn't be able to tell you how to navigate that world or figure that out.
Well, like, and that's a touchy subject too, as well, because they say when you are in a relationship with someone and you've been sexually active with a person for a while, I mean, you pretty much learn each other. And not only do you learn each other, you know what I'm saying, sex is better when you are when it's when it's pretty much when you know that person. You know what I'm saying? Or when you love that person, their sex ends up being better because now if you step out of that relationship and you find something better, then oh damn, this is what I've been missing out on. You know what I'm saying?
You find something better.
You know,
that might be what happened.
I mean, yeah. I mean,
somebody might have found something better.
I mean, that's story of my life. Anyway.
Oh, here we go. Do we have to make everything about you, Pill? Let me just win.
Yes, because never mind.
Yeah.
Shit, it's always got to be about me once in a while. Shit, it's about everybody else.
That's a fact.
It's about everybody else.
Got to be about you every once in a while. This one can be about you, yo. Like if you want to go ahead and get some more stuff off your chest.
Oh no, I'm good. If I talk too much, then legal will call me. And I'll get in
legal
trouble.
Is sleep over there.
That's
not.
We got 2 legal representatives.
And I have a feeling legal don't give a fuck about what you thinking right now.
No, they don't.
Nah. So no, I mean like on my side, I'm not about to be saying a whole lot of shit regardless, cause you know, I mean that's private, bro. Like I don't really be. You know, as much as niggas swear that I tell a whole bunch of shit on these podcasts, I really don't.
Yeah, facts.
I really don't be saying a lot.
Mind your business.
Pretty much. Like I don't feel like people should. That's my shit. Yeah, it's not yours.
Ain't got nothing to do with you.
Yeah, like something you gotta keep something for. I tell people that all the time. You gotta keep something for yourself. When you used to giving away everything, you gotta have something for you.
But I do agree that both parties should have someone that they talk to about, you know, certain situations in the relationship.
I think I agree with you.
So that they can, like, it has to be an unbiased person.
That's an impossibility.
Yeah, I know. It has to be an unbiased person.
If you dating a woman and then she's got female friends, they're all biased.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
Because you ain't shit regardless of if they good friends.
That's right. I mean,
you ain't shit.
Like I mean, you should still talk to somebody so you can hear, oh, yo, you tripping, or yo, you doing too much, or nigga. I mean, I definitively have people that I can talk to and they'll tell me, yo, you tripping, yo, like you fucking up, like, or some, or they can turn around on his head and say, yeah, she fucking up, like, so what you gonna do about that, yo? And it's just like, like I said, but I really feel like there should be a person that both parties should talk to, and just to have somebody to say, yo, you fucking up, or. Because you got to be held accountable, and not only do you have to be held accountable, and we've said this plenty of times. Not only do you have to be held accountable, you have to be willing to be held accountable. You know what I'm saying? So that's a relationship.
I can agree with that. That makes sense.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
All right. Did you have 10 things? You have like something you want to throw out there for 10 things?
I didn't even think about 10 things. Let's see. Nope, I don't have anything.
Yo, 10 things you should have gotten for Father's Day. All right, 10 things. Let's not do that. 10 things that you didn't like that you got. No, let's not do that. All right. 10 things a guy should receive for Father's Day.
Okay. Did we do 10 things that we didn't do anything about Father's Day last episode, did we?
Hell no.
Oh, okay. All right. Yeah, okay. 10 things that a guy should receive from Father's Day?
Yeah.
That's fine. Let's do that.
Number 10, a new car.
Oh, shit.
Let's go. If you haven't bought your baby daddy or your husband a new car for Father's Day, you a dick.
Oh, my God.
I'm just saying. It's only fair and respectful that you go and buy your daddy.
That was a Price is Right moment.
A new car.
Yeah.
All right, that's number 10. Number 9, Pill.
Number 9, man. Go get him some good cologne.
There you go.
You want him to smell good.
Some Izzy Miyake.
You want to smell good.
Some Polo.
Yeah, go get him some nice smelling cologne.
Little Gucci.
Man.
You know what I'm saying?
Get him some nice smelling cologne, and if he
get him some Dior.
If he's missing if his favorite or your favorite is missing, is gone, buy it again. Or if you want to just try something different, Oh, okay. If you want to try something different for him, then get something different.
Try something different. Yeah, make a nigga smell good out here.
That's right. That's right.
Number 8 thing that you should buy your baby daddy or your father for Father's Day. A concubine. AKA male or female servant, AKA slave, AKA a sex worker, AKA
oh my God.
somebody to wash dishes, handle physical, emotional, and sexual needs. Some type of extracurricular service. If you are not finding illegal trafficked individuals for your special someone,
that's right.
Something is fucking wrong with you.
That's right. That's right.
Cause dad does so much every day, all day for everybody. It'd be nice if somebody would do something for him.
Nice shit.
Let's get number 7, Pill. Where are we at?
Number 7. Take him out to dinner. You know what I'm saying?
You go.
Take him out. Take him out. Pay
Wendy's, here we come. Get the double cheeseburger.
Oh, that would be sick. It would be so sick as shit. We're going to dinner. Where we going? Wendy's.
Wendy's. You can get the big chili if you want to.
It's your favorite, then.
Super size with the fries. Let's go.
Happy Father's Day.
Happy Father's Day. Yo, you get drive-through express service and high cholesterol all in one meal.
At the same time. And guess
Let's
what?
go.
You didn't drive.
And you and he drive
every day.
He drove and paid for it. You cheap sons of bitches.
Cheap, son.
All right. So number 6, something special that every father should get for Father's Day, and if you haven't purchased it already,
Oh, it's a purchase.
yeah, you got it.
Yeah, go ahead. It's a purchase.
Come on, bro. You spend money on your girl. Why you can't spend money?
Yeah,
on
that's right. That's right.
Guns.
Okay. Yeah, go get him a gun.
Yeah, make sure it was not registered with any government whatsoever.
That's right.
Illegally obtained firearms, automatic or semi-automatic, are all great items you should get.
That's a fact.
There's no way a man can be a man if he does not have the power to murder somebody in the palm of his hands.
That's right.
And new ones every year.
That's right.
It is so very important that the man in your life remain a powerful, unstoppable force to protect you and the ones you love.
That's right. That's
All right.
That's
And you can acquire all of these weapons by finding a street individual who can find you back alley out of the trunk express gifts. So like, you know what I mean?
Gifts.
Yeah. You want to have tape on those handles. Make sure that the trigger is taped off as well.
Oh my God.
And if you want to, you can go to Home Depot right now, get colored tape to match that shirt and tie that you've purchased him as well.
Wow.
Nothing makes him feel more special than to have everything match.
A shirt and tie. Don't forget the socks.
There you go.
Don't forget the
Same
socks.
color socks.
Yeah, don't forget the socks.
A little tape on the socks.
Jesus Christ.
All right, number 5, Pill. Where are we going?
So, number 5. For Father's Day, give me some head.
There you go.
Give me some head for Father's Day. You know what I mean? It'd be nice. That'd be nice.
Sexual favors is most definitely appreciated on Father's Day.
Show me how much you appreciate me.
Yep. Yo, whether or not you have sexual compatibility, the ability to sacrifice with a little dome and skeet never hurts nothing on Father's Day.
Skeet.
You know, and if you can't do it, that's the reason why we go back to number 8.
Oh.
Hello, human trafficking. Hello.
I mean, duh.
Yeah, it's so important.
Duh.
Hello.
If you can't do it, find somebody that
Yep,
will.
no matter what age he is, that gun always goes pop. Number 4, most important thing, not the most important thing, but definitely high on the list of things you should acquire for the man that is in your life that has birthed children, or the loved one you have, zaddy, daddy, or whomever you like to refer to him as. Definitely needs to make sure that you get him a bottle of alcohol.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
His preferred bottle of alcohol, not yours. So if he's a whiskey man, don't get him no vodka, you asshole.
Yeah, you a dick.
If he loves tequila, don't get him gin, you asshole. Make sure whatever liquor that they acquire now, you may not want to give him the liquor first and then give him the gun. Be mindful of the order in which you give people stuff, to avoid any kind of extracurricular activities.
Especially if he don't like you already.
Yeah, for real. You don't want to give the nigga the bottle and then give him the gun with the plastic grip. Yeah, where it's untraceable.
Right.
So we don't want to. Let's kind of switch up that.
Yeah.
Put the gun away first. And then kinda. So number 3, Pill.
Number 3, I'm gonna say get him some jewelry.
Okay.
Get him some jewelry for Father's Day. You know,
That's what I'm talking
a nice
about.
little necklace, a bracelet.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? A ring. You know.
10 carat or more, people. Don't be giving me that cheap ass fucking stainless steel gold looking jewelry.
I ain't say all that.
I buy that for myself year round. It'd be nice to have a real piece of jewelry every now and then. Some that if I take it to the pawn shop, I can actually get some money
Get
back.
some money for it. That's right.
Yeah.
That's right.
That's big shit.
That's right.
Yep. Show the one that you love them by acquiring them precious metals that they can utilize to make more money. All right. So number two thing, in my opinion, one of the most important things you can do to make the man in your life feel special. Man, this is hard, but it's got to be said.
Nigga said.
Peace and quiet.
Yeah, that's impossible. That's impossible. Peace and quiet. Let him do whatever it is that he wants to do. You know what I'm saying?
It's only a day.
It's one day. Let him.
One day.
If he wants to sit down and watch TV all day, watch sports all day, listen to music all day. If he just wants to, he might want to take a bubble bath.
Go
you know
fishing.
What I'm saying? He might, yeah, I mean, just leave him alone.
Just leave him the fuck alone.
That one day. One day out of the whole year, he's supposed to be stress free. And God, just let him be stress free.
That's it.
Let him be stress free.
Man. All right, number one thing that you would definitely need to do the most important thing you would need to do.
This is the most important thing you need to do.
Yo, Legal has just sent me a message saying that a toolbox.
That's a terrible gift to give for Father's Day.
God. Give the gift of fixing other people's shit. No, nobody wants the gift to fix other people's shit.
Legal, you're fired.
Legal, get the fuck out.
Illegal, you're fired. Like this not gonna
totally
work out.
don't understand.
This is
the
terrible.
whole premise behind.
This is terrible. If somebody gave you a toolbox for Mother's Day, you wouldn't be upset.
It's like somebody getting. That's like getting mom a broom.
Yeah, right.
Here you go, mom, and it's got your name on it.
Here's some dishwasher liquid.
Yeah, put your name on it.
I bought you some new pots and pans.
Dog. Do you know how much trouble you will be in?
Yeah.
Yo, if you got her the custom dish set with the personalized broom with the name on it.
So for Mother's Day, I did get my mom a new knife set. You know what I'm saying? But she needed it. We needed it. Oh shit.
We needed it, so I gave it to mom for Mother's Day. Yo, mom, it's okay if you wanted to stab that nigga in the face. Like, that's cool.
My mom does a lot of the cooking in the house, so, and I mean that's where she comes from.
You ain't shit, nigga.
That's where she comes from. That's what she like to do. So, and me noticing that the knives were shit in the house.
Right.
I went and bought up the block with good knives. You know what I'm saying?
What'd she say?
She said thank you. I also bought a Keurig too, so.
All right.
Yeah, I bought a Keurig.
That's the
too.
thing.
Yeah, I bought
a lot of women like the Keurig.
Yeah, I bought the Keurig.
You know what I'm saying? But the knife, that was
my mother loves.
That was pretty.
My mother loves the damn Keurig.
Yeah, that was pretty weird.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
You know no, that's cool. All right, man. That was the top 10, Rand. We dropped it down.
Toolbox was number one?
No, Toolbox was not number one. You gave number one.
What'd I give for number one?
I don't know.
I didn't.
All right, my bad. Well, let's get to number one, the most important thing.
Number one, cook for that man. Cook for that man, yo. That's number one. I smelled so many great, like just walking past, homes. You know what I'm saying? I smelled so many great dinners being prepared.
Real sad. I walked past so many homes and smelled home cooking.
And
you got to your house and there was not a
and
pot
there was
of nothing.
It was nothing. Like, And it wasn't even. No, anyway.
So,
My Father's Day.
Happy Father's Day to the fathers out there. I hope some ladies or some non-male individuals might have checked this out. Please take everything we just said seriously, especially the part about the non-registered weapons part. So anyway, please, and take care of the ones you love. Show appreciation.
That's facts.
You know what I mean? And enjoy. The holiday is past now, but 4th of July is coming up. Let's get lit.
Just period, Joe. Just enjoy the people that you're around and have fun with those people and do to others what you want done unto you, you Christians. Anyway.
Yo, I don't even know where to go from there. But that's it. Yo, we check y'all next week. Y'all be safe out there in them streets. We love y'all. You know what I'm saying? Podding out here, Aries Lounge. Don't forget to show us some love. Yo, drop comments, share it. Yo, we can use all of the love and support that we can get, and we'll check you next time. Y'all good?
Yeah, we love the love.
Pill, you need to say anything else?
Nah, I'm good, man. Y'all have a great day. Have a great rest of y'all year. And
damn, we not coming back?
No.
Great rest of y'all year.
I just felt like it was a good idea.
Okay, cool. We'll check y'all next week, man. We holla at you. Peace.
That's right.